everybody. How you doing?
And look what he's got, friends.
I've got some running saws and some saws that need some help.
Yeah, and we got a tree we got to cut down, so we're gonna bring that to you as well. But he just pulled out this 850. I just thought, you know what? Let me see if we can find some bolts to hold the starter on. And so I thought I would just bring a little bit of this to you guys, gals, women, and children. And we're just looking for the bolts. But I want everyone to please say thank you to this man for putting us up. And he not just didn't find us a hotel, he paid for it, friends. And it's a huge help on this trip because we're spending dough like it's going out of style. So thank you all. But let's thank Troy. Be great in the comments. So let's just put this here. And he's got this old 850, friends, and he's just looking for the starter bolts. And I just want to take 2 seconds. I'm not going to take a long time, but I just want to see if we can make some noise with it. So we're just trying to find the starter bolts. Yeah, what have you got? A little nuts?
I just need to know what.
They're a fine thread.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't be. It's long. Oh, you got one in? Yeah. So all we need, to be honest, that got something happen there. But if we get one here, Mark, we can make it happen. It's just a short one. But I don't want to lose his.
How long are we gonna run this thing?
Not long to see how that
I
one.
just want to make it crack, right?
Yeah.
So why don't I go to the truck,
Get a drill.
zip ties and zip tie it on there. Real
Well, we just need something like this right here to go like this. We're in a shop. You've got to have something same as that. Pull this out again, and let's match up a thread to that. We only need 2. I can make it happen.
quick. Okay, we got the cover on.
Oh, you know what?
Is there a starter?
You must have
Sorry
it.
about that.
Yep.
You gotta make a mess.
I think you got your.
Oh.
If it will just pour it back in.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. So this saw, friends, has spark. It was in pieces when we got here. Didn't have a starter, it's got no handlebars, got nothing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check. Do you have a jet driver? Little jet driver? I'm just gonna check the jets. Thank you, sir. This will tell me a lot before I fire, friends. And I've got a book. Thanks, Mark. I've got a book that a guy just dropped off. Just a minute. Mr. You know who you are. You sent me a brand new 1010, some literature. And what it says to do in there is 1 turn. In 1977, it said, set your jets at 1 turn on the max. It's interesting. Half, 1, and a little bit. Because I'll bet you it's dry. This has been sitting. Wow. Half, 1. That's the high jet. Okay. Have you got a fuel little squirter?
I do know that.
Okay. Then we're going old school. What I like to do is the choke is half on. Okay. Are you ready? These things got balls, man.
It's popping already.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to check something here. This thing's gonna lift. Did you see that compression?
Turn that screwdriver away from the guts.
Do you know what's happening? I think the timing might be out here because of that pop like that. I like McCulloch's. So this is a huge win. There's one of our screws right there, Morgan. Right there.
Okay. Holding nothing.
Okay, so what that was the fuel that we put into the carb. Now, who knows what kind of shape this thing is? I almost feel like pouring more fuel into it, or even if you have any like brake clean that'll fire up.
Yeah,
or-
I have the.
Yeah, it's gonna need more drinkage. And we can do this again. We can do this again. Because it's gonna take a bit to suck the fuel, right?
Like you said, it's dry.
Oh, it said thank you. Did you hear it say thank you? On. Compression button, check. Roger Dodger, smoke, 2-stroke. That's all works.
No way.
That thing's strong, actually.
I didn't think I'd ever hit run.
So I wouldn't put a muffler on that.
It's kind of cracked, isn't it? Let's put a bar on it and cut the tree down with it.
I'm telling you, those Sauce Morgan, when you get an 850 running like that, or an 800, he could have ported that. You don't know. It felt ported.
Somehow I doubt it, but you never know.
But that's the thing, as I say, they do feel so strong. You just, some guys, but you're probably right. You saw the fella, so.
Yeah.
Have you, I think that might be one thing that old Buck and Billy Ray forgot on his trip.
What's that?
My jet drivers. All right, I think I got one in there. He's gonna give me that one, isn't he?
Why would I not?
I feel at home now, friends.
Wow.
That was fun.
Unreal.
That was fun.
I think we need to eat now.
Yes, we do. So let's eat, then cut that tree down. Thank you, Morgan.
You're welcome.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
How you doing, Mark?
Doing good.
Good. Friends, we're in Thunder Bay again. We're on our way back. But again, I don't want to really jump ahead then I'd have to go back. So I'm just going to kind of keep you going in succession here as best I can. And I've got to keep the video short or you'll get nothing. It's just what we're up against with hotel Wi-Fi. We came here last night. We showed up in Thunder Bay. We were on the road yesterday for, I think it was 10 hours again, was it not?
Pretty much,
Yeah, 10 hours. So we're not slouching on the driving, let me tell you. Anyways, Myrtle's, we got some stuff to tell you about a neat situation with our oil. We swapped out our oil.
From pretty good.
It was a good situation. Looked pretty good, didn't it? I love those ones. Anyways, we're arriving at Tin Man's today, but we're on a journey. Today is kind of about my co-pilot today. He's As you know, Wild West Garage. Please, if you have not gone there, go see the feller. Anybody that's been watching this channel knows that Morgan is just a great fella. He's, me and him we're almost like polar opposites, to believe you. I'm a bit of a wild man, kind of an extrovert feller. He's a quieter, gentle man, but no slouch. We mentioned this before, and I've seen it on this trip. I'm a little concerned and scared sometimes. Anyway, friends, we are having a blast on the road together. We're like peas and carrots. It's crazy. So everything's very cool. But again, a little bit of suffering on the Wi-Fi. This was a really neat situation, friends. Lots of people have been inspired on this channel to either build axes or get old power saws and start making them work. Troy Drusky was one of them. And I found this thing in his corner. I'm like, what are you doing with that? Let's go. And we just arrived. Morgan, did we not? We just pulled in, friends, and you know me, when I see an old Mac, I was like a beaver on a stick, just boom, let's go. So anyways, we got her, go. And this is just a little bit of something that's going on. We got so much stuff. Friends, you know, there's so much content to come. We got more at the Wards. People were, you know, have always said to me, oh, your wood's pretty easy to split. Why don't you try this? I'd like to see you try and split our wood. Well, some of that goes down here. And I'm on a quest. And we've got a couple of scenarios where we'll show you. We'll show you. Love yous, friends. Over and out. Be kind to one another. Work hard and be honest. Help each other out. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for following.